I was pleased to note at estimates last August, the Deputy Premier reconfirmed the commitment of the Minns Labor government to SRE. This stands in contrast to the reprehensible and deliberately destructive behaviour of the failed socialist Victorian Labor government, where under Daniel Andrews classes were shifted to after school or lunchtime, resulting in a drop in participation of 99% in a decade.
Can I say that the privilege of being able to work with children and just help them understand their world and introduce them to God gave me more pleasure than I think I provided any benefit to those children. The idea that SRE is indoctrination, I reject from practical experience. It exposes children to Bible stories, if it's Christian, to prayer, to a set of beliefs that they then are free as adults to either accept or reject.
I posit there is no better means by which students may be strengthened in their well-being and development than through giving them the opportunity to think about those questions which science or mathematics cannot answer, as the Honourable Susan Carter mentioned just before as well, like how was the world created? Who created mankind? What happens after we die?
We want our young people to come out of school well-rounded, and the education of a young person at school should be about them as a whole. Obviously, reading, writing and arithmetic is really important, but we also want our young people to have values and morals and tolerance and understanding and identity in terms of who they are, and if they are of faith, of their faith-based community.
The idea that voluntarily learning about faith, religion and the traditions attached to religion somehow undermines the idea of a secular public education is both narrow-minded and misguided. As those that want SRE out of public schools are really saying, for example, the Bible has no place in a school, that learning about the Gospels, for instance, is somehow a corrosive idea.